Good evening, my friends, and Merry Christmas. Wherever you are, whether you're surrounded by loved ones or spending this evening in your own company, welcome aboard Land Pirate Radio. It's Christmas night, and while the world tells us this is the happiest time of year, many of us know better. The holidays can amplify our joys, but they can also magnify our struggles. Tonight, we're talking about surviving the season of shadows. This is for anyone feeling the weight of seasonal depression, grieving someone they've lost, or simply struggling to find joy when the world expects you to wear a smile. I've got a special guest joining me tonight. Captain Jeb, Alice's resident philosopher and ghost pirate, will be sharing some wisdom with us later. But first, I want you to know this: you're not alone. On this Christmas night, we're here to sit with the shadows, to honor them, and to find some light together.
You're listening to Land Pirate Radio, where mysteries roam, shadows linger, and no stone is left unturned. Whether it's the unexplained, the strange, or the stories that make you shiver, we're here, out in the unknown, bringing it all to light. Stay tuned, if you dare.
Let's start by talking about why this season can be so hard. The science behind seasonal depression, or seasonal affective disorder, is tied to the shorter days and lack of sunlight, which can mess with your brain chemistry. But it's not just about sunlight. The holidays bring societal pressures, financial stress, and reminders of those we've lost or relationships that have changed. Tonight, we're going to break all of that down, but not in a clinical way. This is about stories, about connection, and about survival. I want to share a story from one of our listeners, Mia, who wrote in about her experience last year. Dear Adam, this Christmas was one of the hardest of my life. It was my first without my dad, who passed away in February. I remember staring at the empty chair at the table and feeling like I couldn't breathe. Everyone around me was trying to be cheerful, but it just made me feel more isolated. It wasn't until I excused myself and took a walk outside that I realized I didn't have to perform happiness. I sat on a park bench in the cold and let myself cry. And you know what? That was the most honest moment of the season for me. I've learned that grief and joy can coexist, and that's okay. Thank you, Mia, for sharing that with us. I think a lot of people can relate to the pressure to perform happiness during the holidays. And sometimes just giving yourself permission to feel what you're feeling can be the first step toward healing. I promised you some tips for surviving the season of shadows, and I've gathered wisdom from therapists, listeners, and my own experience. Here are some practical ways to get through the tough moments. Tip 1. Lower your expectations. The Norman Rockwell holiday perfection? Now, it's a myth. Let go of the idea that you need to create the perfect Christmas. It's okay if the tree is a little lopsided or the turkey's a little dry. What matters is authenticity, not perfection. Tip 2. Set boundaries. If family gatherings are stressful, give yourself permission to leave early or skip them altogether. Your mental health is far more important than tradition. Tip 3. Create new rituals. If old traditions are too painful, make new ones. Watch your favorite movie, bake cookies for yourself, or take a Christmas night drive to see the lights. Tip 4. Lean on your support system. Whether it's friends, family, or an online community, reach out. Sometimes just talking to someone who understands can lighten the load. Tip 5. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. If all you managed to do today was get out of bed, that's a victory. Celebrate each and every small win. As the Yule Chronicles draw to a close, join us for our final journey. Episode 12, Rebirth. This is a story of endings and beginnings, of how the darkest nights give way to the brightest dawns. Together, we'll reflect on the mysteries we've uncovered, the traditions we've explored, and the magic we've shared. In this special finale, we'll weave together the threads of ancient Yule traditions, modern Christmas cheer, and the cosmic dance of renewal. From the spark of light in a cold winter sky to the rebirth of hope within our hearts, this is a moment to embrace what it means to begin again. And we want to hear from you, our listeners. What does this season mean to you? What moments of light have guided you through your own winters? Share your reflections with us as we celebrate the closing of one chapter and the promise of what's to come. So gather around the fire one last time and let's bid farewell to the Yule Chronicles with gratitude, wonder, and the knowledge that every ending is but a new beginning. The light always returns, and so do we. Now, it's time to hear from you. Our lines are open tonight, and I'd love to hear your stories, struggles, or advice. Let's go to our first caller, Dave from Portland. Dave, you're on Land Pirate Radio.
Hey Adam, Merry Christmas. I wanted to share something that's helped me. A few years ago, I hit rock bottom during the holidays. What got me through was volunteering at a local soup kitchen. It reminded me that I wasn't alone in struggling, and it gave me a sense of purpose.
That's powerful, Dave. Thank you for sharing. Helping others can be a great way to step outside of your own head and connect with something bigger. I hope tonight is treating you well.
It is. Thanks, Adam.
Our next caller is Ellie from Chicago. Ellie, welcome to the show.
Hi, Adam. Merry Christmas. I just wanted to say thank you for this episode. My dad passed away 2 weeks ago, and tonight has been really hard. Listening to this makes me feel less alone.
Ellie, I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief has a way of making the world feel smaller, but you are not alone. Take it one moment at a time, okay?
I don't need a crown, I don't need treasures buried in the ground. I just want a ship and a crew that's true, a life on the waves, sailing with you. I won't be wishing for a big feast, I'm not worried about the cold or the beast. I'll be content with the open sea, 'cause all that I need is you with me. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is booty. That's it, just some booty. No gold, no gems, just a map to the chest. That's all I need, no more, no less. I just want you here with me, sailing the seas on a pirate spree. All I want for Christmas is booty, and you, and you, and you! The wind in the sails, the stars in the night, the rum and the fun and the lantern's light will plunder the shores and make merry sound in the name of the pirate life we found. Anything from the shore, just the ocean's call and the sea's roar. We'll set sail together, just us two, 'cause all that I need is you with me. All I want for Christmas is booty, a chest full of booty. No need for fancy gifts or a chest full of gold, just a pirate life and tales untold. I just want you by my side, riding the waves, taking it in stride. All want for Christmas is booty, and you, and you, and you! Matey, it's not about the gold or the riches. It's about sailing the seas with your crew, and maybe finding a little treasure along the way. But mostly, it's you, my first mate. All I want for Christmas is booty. That's it, just some booty. No need for a crown or jewels, it's true. I just want to sail the seas with you. All I want for Christmas is booty, and you, and you, and you.
Christmas night, eh? A fine time for sitting with your ghosts.
It really is. What do you think, Jeb? Why does this season bring out the best and worst in us?
Because it's a mirror, lad. The holidays reflect what's in our hearts. Joy, pain, longing. It's all magnified. But there's strength in surviving it, you know? Every shadow proves the light exists.
Damn, Jeb, that's really deep. What advice would you give someone feeling lost tonight?
Find yourself a light. Any light. A candle in the dark is enough to guide ye through. And if ye can't find a light, be one for someone else.
On the deck of Alice, neath the stars so bright, the Yule logs glowing in the winter night. With a mug of grog and a hearty cheer, we'll tell the tale of a pirate's year. Yo ho ho, it's Christmas on the sea, with jingle bells and a pine cone tree. Land pirates gathered, the wind sings low, a merry, merry Christmas wherever we go. Hey! Gilded halls or a feast so grand, but we've got our kin and a steady hand. The stockings hang by the captain's chair, while the ghost of Yule fills the salty air. Yo ho ho, it's Christmas on the sea, with jingle bells and a pine cone tree. Land pirates gathered, the wind sings low, a merry, merry Christmas wherever we go. Hey! And tides we've sailed all year, but on this night there's joy and cheer. The stars above like a treasure map guide us home to the world's kind lap. So raise a toast to the ones we love, to the Christmas star shining high above. From Alice's deck to the world beyond, we'll share the warmth of this pirate song. On the sea, with jingle bells and a pine cone tree. Land pirates gathered, the wind sings low, a merry, merry Christmas wherever we go. Hey! From Land Pirate Radio, a wish takes flight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Captain Jeb, let nothing you dismay. For plundered gold and treasures vast you've stored along the way, to save us all from dreary lives and show us pirate sway. Oh, tidings of rum and ale, rum and ale. Oh, tidings of rum and ale. So wild your ship did sail through tempests fierce and wide. Your cunning and your crew prevailed, no storm could break your stride. From taverns deep to ocean sweep, your legend far and wide. Oh, tidings of daring tales, daring tales. Oh, tidings of daring tales. Roared, the blades did clash, yet never did you yield. A treasure map, a hidden stash, all secrets you revealed. Your heart is bold, your laugh is gold, in every port you've healed. Oh, tidings of adventure grand, adventure grand. Oh, tidings of adventure grand. Here's to you, our Captain Jeb, our leader fierce and true. With cutlass bright and lantern lit, we'll always follow you. May winds be fair, the stars alight, to guide your stalwart crew. Oh, tidings of pirates, cheer, pirate cheer. Oh, tidings of pirate cheer.
Ahoy there, me hearties, and welcome aboard this special bonus episode of the Yule Chronicles. I'm your ghostly guide through this holiday season, Captain Jeb, here to navigate the murky and stormy seas of Love Actually. Aye, this film may look like a glimmering Christmas jewel, but it's as tangled as an old sailor's net, showing love in all its messy, heart-wrenching, and occasionally beautiful glory. Now, ye might ask, Jeb, why is a rugged sea dog like yourself talking about a romantic Christmas flick? Well, me hearties, because Love Actually isn't just a sappy tale of mistletoe and magic. It's a proper yarn about love's triumphs and tribulations, its heartbreaks and hopes, all set against the backdrop of the most wonderful and complicated time of the year. So, grab a mug of cocoa or something a bit stronger, and let's set sail. The beauty of Love Actually is that it doesn't try to paint love as a perfect treasure chest, polished and gleaming. Nay, it shows love in all its forms, romantic, platonic, familial, and even unrequited. And it doesn't shy away from the messiness that comes with it. Think of it as a map with no straight lines. A series of crisscrossing journeys where the destination isn't always what ye hoped. You've got stories like that of Karen and Harry, played by Emma Thompson and Alan Rickman, a married couple facing the bitter truth of infidelity. There's heartbreak there, aye, but also strength, the kind ye need to hold your family together when the ship's taken on water. Then there's the young lad Sam, who teaches us about the courage it takes to chase after first love. He's climbing metaphorical masts and running through airports, reminding us all what it's like to feel the wild winds of young love at your back.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling grows. It's written in.
Now let's take a closer look at some of the lessons buried in these tales. First, we've got Billy Mack, the washed-up rock star trying to claw his way back into the spotlight. At first glance, it's all jokes and crudeness. But beneath that rough exterior, Billy reminds us of the value of friendship. His bond with his manager Joe is the true treasure here, showing us that love isn't always about romance. Then there's Mark, harboring an unrequited love for his best friend's wife. That scene with the signs, a grand gesture, but also a bittersweet farewell. Sometimes love means letting go, me hearties, even if it tears ye apart. And what about the Prime Minister, dancing his way through 10 Downing Street? A reminder that love and life are meant to be embraced with joy, no matter how foolish ye look. It's not all doom and gloom, mates. What ties all these tales together, ye ask? Connection, me hearties. Even in heartbreak, the film shows us the power of being seen, reaching out, and taking risks. Love, actually, isn't perfect. It's messy, it's painful, but it's worth it. Take Jamie and Aurelia, who fall in love despite not speaking the same language. Aye, it's a bit far-fetched, but it shows that love can bridge even the wildest oceans. And then there's Karen, quietly crying in her bedroom while A Christmas Carol plays in the background. That moment, it's a gut punch, aye, but it's also a reminder of resilience, the strength to carry on for those ye love. So, what does love actually teach us about the holiday season? It teaches us that Christmas doesn't fix everything. It doesn't mend broken hearts or undo betrayals. But it does give us moments, fleeting precious moments, where we can try to connect, to forgive, to celebrate what we have, even if it ain't perfect. The holidays aren't about perfection, mates. They're about presence, showing up for the ones ye love, even if it's awkward or messy. That's the real treasure, and it's worth fighting for. So, there you have it, me hearties. A deep dive into Love Actually, and the tangled mess of love and the holidays. As we sail into the new year, remember this. Love may not be simple, but it's what keeps us afloat. And when ye find it, in whatever form, hold tight and cherish it. Until next time, keep your compass true and your hearts open. This is Captain Jeb signing off. Fair winds and Happy Christmas to ye all. So mateys, remember this. Love, like Christmas, is a beautiful mess. Embrace it, scars and all. And that's all from your ghostly captain tonight.
As we close out this special Christmas night broadcast, remember, it's okay to not be okay. The season of shadows may linger, but so does hope. From all of us here at Land Pirate Radio, good night and Merry Christmas.
lanterns in the dark, glowing bright on Alice's ark. Sing me hearties, bold and free, sail the depths of mystery. Hoist the sails, the spirits call, through the mist where the shadows fall. Sing me lads, let the tales unfold. Pirate hearts are brave and bold. Silent seas, haunted breeze, phantom ships drift with chilling ease. Legends rise from the depths below, mermaid songs and a spectral glow. Drink me hearties to the night, raise a toast to the ghostly sight. Hoist the sails, the spirits call, through the mist where the shadows fall. Sing me lads, let the tales unfold. Pirate hearts are brave and bold. Silent night, tales take flight. Land pirate radio burns so bright. Stories spun round the lantern's gleam, of haunted shores and the strangest dreams. Roam me hearties across the sea, chasing endless mystery. Hoist the sails, the spirits call, through the mist where the shadows fall. Sing me lads, let the tales unfold. Pirate hearts are brave and bold. Hoist the sails, the spirits call, through the mist where the shadows fall. Sing me lads, let the tales unfold. Pirate hearts are brave and bold.